Good evening, viewers and listeners. Welcome to another edition of the program Serving the People, brought to you every Wednesday at 6 p.m. right here on SVG TV by the Democratic Republican Party, the DRP. I'm your host and founder of the DRP, Mrs. Anissa Batiste. Please let us start with a word of prayer. Loving Father in heaven, do bless our viewers and listeners with inspiration that they may support the DRP as the alternative for good governance in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and may they understand all that we explain to them in this program about our plans for the protection of their right to life through our health plan. In Jesus' name, amen. Let me remind you that if you wish to become a member of the DRP, or to contact us, you may call the number that is on your screen right now. It is 528-1015. That's 528-1015. I'll repeat the information at the end of the program for your assistance. In this evening's program, we want to continue our discussion from last week, where we look at the importance of the foods we have right here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines grown locally for your health. We want to talk about food as drugs to help your body benefit by protecting it from diseases, by correcting health problems you may already have, and also by generally maintaining good health. Before we go into that discussion, however, while you're looking at me here on SVG TV, I am currently in London. Yes, I am attending my graduation ceremony. I would have mentioned before that I was pursuing a Bachelor of Law degree with the University of London. I did it by distance through the University of London International Programs, and I was successful by the grace of God. I received my degree with honors, second-class honors, and I am in London attending the graduation ceremony, which incidentally is happening today as you're looking at this program. So I hope to bring footage to you in a future program, sharing some of my moments there in London with you. And now, let us get into the meat of our program. Take a look at this special presentation originally done by Nyron Medina in Trinidad and Tobago, where he explains the benefits of the foods that we are familiar with, fruits and vegetables, which are very good to act as drugs or medicine for your body. Take a look.
The name of our topic today is simply food as drugs. Food as drugs. And what we want to show you is that you get greater benefits from foods than you get from drugs. Foods are meant by God, vegetables, fruits, nuts, grains, they're all meant by God to give us good health in our bodies. All you have to do is to have these fruits, these vegetables, all these foods as part of your regular diet. If you have them as part of your regular diet, they will help you. They will make you much more better. They will make you much more healthier. They will correct diseases, cure sicknesses, prevent sicknesses if you were to use them. Parents especially, it is your duty to make sure your children love to eat vegetables and fruits on a regular basis. Not the junk food, the fast foods that destroy their health, that create obesity in them. You need to give them good foods to eat, and this is the reason why we are going to be showing you images of good foods that you can eat. Vegetables, fruits, etc., that when you see them anywhere selling, you would buy them and use them as a part of your diet. So today we are out here in nature, and we want to talk about eating the drugs that nature has provided in foods for us to eat, so that you will be in good health as God wishes us to be. So let us start with our very first health product, garlic. The very first thing we will talk about is 6 benefits of garlic 6 benefits of garlic, because garlic is good for your food. It is very good to eat. You can roast it and eat it. It will taste sweet. You can stew it in soup as whole grains of garlic, and it will taste very good. But it's very, very good for the health of anyone, and parents should encourage their children to eat garlic. What you are seeing on the screen here tells us about garlic. Garlic is a mosquito repellent. In a field study in India, a repellent made of 1% garlic oil, notice this, only 1% garlic oil, petroleum jelly and beeswax prevented mosquito bites for up to 8 hours. So there are properties in the garlic that itself repels mosquito. That's why it is good for children to use. It's also an immune booster, In a 12-week study, allicin powder was found to reduce the incidence of the common cold by over 50%, and this allicin is found in garlic. So again, garlic is good for the common cold. All you have to do is to have garlic in your diet generally, and you will deal with the common cold. Now, garlic is also found to be a natural antibiotic. Garlic is a natural antibiotic. The active component in garlic is allicin. Allicin is quite powerful as an antibiotic. It's said that 1 milligram of allicin has a potency of 15 standard units of penicillin. So that therefore, what you need is garlic to be part of your diet, because foods are ready to help you maintain good health and to get rid of sicknesses and diseases that impair your good health. Also, garlic deals good with blood pressure. Garlic helps regulate the body's blood pressure. Garlic also lowers blood cholesterol levels. And when it comes to heart disease, garlic is a great help in dealing with heart disease also, because garlic protects the heart and is also known to thin the blood. The amount of garlic you need to get the heart healthy benefit, is about a clove a day. That is 1 peg of garlic a day. And all you have to do is to eat roughly about 2 cloves of garlic in your food, and you would help you deal with heart disease. Furthermore, garlic is packed with vitamins and nutrients. Some of these are protein. Yes, you have protein in garlic. Potassium, very good for the body in garlic. Vitamins A, B, B2, C, calcium and zinc all can be found in garlic, clearly showing us that garlic is absolutely important for our health. You need to partake of garlic. Make sure your children do this also. Another good thing you want to look about that deals with helping our health is avocados, sometimes called zaboka. Zaboka is the Amerindian name. Avocados is the common name we know it as. Well, these avocados are very, very good for food. And we would encourage you, while avocados are available on the market, to use plenty of it. Here is the reason why. The health benefits of avocados are: it increases nutrient absorption in your body. It increases nutrient absorption. It regulates the blood sugar levels. It maintains a healthy heart. It lowers cholesterol levels. It protects against cancer. It controls blood pressure. All these are what avocados does. Furthermore, it prevents birth defects. It reduces stroke risk. It fights free radicals. It makes your skin glow, so you can get a healthy, glowing skin from partaking of avocados often on your diet. It promotes eye health. It cures bad breath. it's anti-inflammatory, and it is anti-aging. All these are good benefits you get from avocado. That's the reason why we encourage you to partake of avocados while it is available on the market. Furthermore, in this next chart that you are seeing here with avocados, you will see there are 5 reasons you should eat more avocados. Because, number 1, it is an antioxidant booster. It contains the master antioxidant glutathione, which boosts your body's immune system and keeps your nervous system healthy. Also, it protects your eyes. Avocados are rich in lutein, which is necessary to keep your eyes healthy and prevent age-related macular degeneration. So you need to partake a lot of avocados while they're there on the market. Furthermore, we are told it gives us cardiovascular health. Avocados contain oleic acid, which improves cardiovascular health. Vitamin B6 and folic acid control homocysteine levels, which are linked to increased risk of heart disease. So you get vitamin B6 in avocados, and it helps control homocysteine levels, and this is linked to increase risk of heart disease. So if you eat more avocados, you would help yourself very much. Furthermore, we are told avocados have a high fiber content. Avocados contain more natural fiber than any other fruit. This high fiber content aids in digestion and helps regulate blood sugar. Also, as we said before, it helps you absorb nutrients. So eating avocados with other vegetables helps you absorb 3 to 5x more carotenoid antioxidant molecules in those foods. So you need antioxidants to get rid of a lot of the toxins in your body, and you get antioxidants in your food. Zabuka gives you plenty of it and helps you to absorb carotenoid or antioxidant molecules that are in various vegetables that you eat. Hence, you need to eat a lot of avocados. Encourage your children to eat it. Make it in a nice dish and help them to eat avocados, because it is very good for their health. Let us now look at tomatoes, the benefits of tomatoes. Now, a lot of different types of tomatoes are available in Trinidad and Tobago. And tomatoes, as you are seeing on the screen here, is one of the very good things needed for your average health. If you would just eat some of these things, you will preserve your health generally. Take, for instance, some of the health benefits of tomatoes. It is an excellent source of potassium. It fights inflammation. It helps burn fat. It reduces the risk of ovarian cancer. It reduces the risk of heart disease. It reduces the risk of lung disease and asthma. It reduces prostate cancer risk by as much as 40%. Furthermore, organic tomatoes contain higher amounts of vitamin C. It reduces urinary tract infections. It reduces oxidative stress. And this is the reason why you should eat a lot of tomatoes. Cut it up, put a little olive oil and a slight pinch of salt with it, and consume a whole bowl of it. Or eat it with your food regularly. Parents should make so children eat tomatoes with their food regularly, and parents themselves should do it, because tomato is very, very good for the health. What we are told here, tomato is the fruit of the plant called Solanum lycopersicum. Solanum lycopersicum, and it improves vision, it boosts gut health, the health of your guts, it reduces the risk of hypertension, and it can dissolve gallstones. It is the largest source of dietary lycopene. And this is very, very good for your body. So use a lot of tomatoes in your diet. You have the actual fruits and vegetables you need to be in very good health. All you have to do is to include them in your diet regularly, and it will preserve your health and preserve you from having to go to the doctor. Yes, my dear people. Another very good health benefit that exists today is called okras or okra. There you are seeing it on your screen. It is a very good thing. Okra must always be used by people. Let your children eat the okra. Boil it just like that, and don't let it get too soft, and let the children consume it. It's actually healthy for the body. Okra must be on a diet as long as it is produced in the country, because if you look on the screen you will see it has antioxidant properties. It is high in vitamin A. It maintains healthy mucous membranes in your body. It helps vision. It protects from free radicals. It is rich in B complex. It helps with blood clotting. It is a good source of vitamin K. It is a good source of minerals. It helps with acid reflux. It stabilizes blood sugar. And it is high in fiber. You see, okra contains no saturated fats or cholesterol. It helps in smooth peristalsis. It reduces the risk of heart disease. It prevents constipation. It protects from certain cancers. It is a good source of folate. It is an excellent source of vitamin C. It feeds good bacteria in the intestines. This is the reason why you must have okra as a part of your general diet. Yes, my dear people. Let us now go and look at mangoes. You are seeing it on your screen here. Mangoes are available at a certain time in Trinidad and Tobago. Mango is in season. But mangoes are so very good for your health that you need to make sure whenever mango is in season that you eat mangoes. Why? Here are some of the reasons why you should eat mangoes. You are seeing it right before your eyes here. Number one, it is a cancer prevention fruit. It prevents cancer. It improves your vision. It enhances your sex life. It alkalizes the body, putting more water into the body. It improves digestion. It lowers cholesterol, as you're seeing right here on the screen. It improves memory and concentration, and plus it is high in copper. This is one of the reasons why you should use mango. Mango is very important for you in your very health. If you look again at this new picture here on mango, you will see the amazing benefits of mangoes. And this is the reason why whenever mangoes are in season, you use mangoes. Let's look at it a little more closer again. You observe cancer protection. You have polyphenolic antioxidant compounds in mango, and it provides protection against breast cancer, colon cancer, prostate cancer, and leukemia. So, in other words, whenever mango is in season, eat plenty of it, lots of it, of all types. Furthermore, it is high in copper. Copper is a cofactor for enzymes. You see, red blood cells also depend on copper for their production. So you need a lot of red blood cells. Then eat mangoes when they're always available. Then you have it alkalizes the whole body. You have tartaric acid, malic acid, and citric acid. They are all found in high levels in mangoes, and all helps to maintain alkalinity within the body, so that the body wouldn't have too much acidic compounds within it. So mango is very good. Once it is available, use it right through. It also improves digestion. Mangoes have enzymes such as esters, terpenes, and aldehydes that helps the digestive tract relax and process food items more efficiently. So you want your food items to be processed more efficiently, eat a lot of mangoes. This is why mangoes are also good for people with indigestion and individuals suffering with acidity. So again, it improves your vision because mangoes are rich in source of vitamin A. It's a rich source of vitamin A, a compound essential for maintenance of good eyesight. 100 grams of fresh mango provides 765 milligrams, or 25% of recommended daily levels of vitamin E. So eat 4 mangoes, eat 5 mangoes, eat mangoes for your breakfast, eat mangoes for your lunch, eat mangoes for your dinner. It's very good. While it's available, eat lots of it. Furthermore, you have better sex because of the abundant vitamin E levels in mango, which boosts your sex drive and regulates your various sex hormones. So it's a very good thing to use. Again, it improves memory and concentration. The mango is rich in glutamic acid, which is an important excitatory neurotransmitter and has been shown to boost concentration in children who cannot concentrate. That's why you should have your children eating mangoes in a very large way. It lowers cholesterol. Vitamin C, pectin, and soluble dietary fiber are very abundant in the mango. These compounds help lower serum cholesterol levels, especially LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol. So you must use mangoes. A lot of mangoes are good for you. Continually using mangoes, it helps you very much. Now what you are looking at here on the screen is pawpaw, or papaya as it is called sometimes. And this is a very good fruit that God made. This fruit is supposed to boost your health very, very good. When pawpaw is in season, always buy it. Always eat pawpaw. Make it a habit to have pawpaw in your diet. Why? Because it increases energy. It aids in weight loss. It is anti-inflammatory. It boosts your immune system. It helps alleviate arthritis. It supports digestive health. It prevents cataract formation in your eyes. It supports your cardiovascular system. In other words, it makes your heart and the blood circulation of your heart work properly. It aids in preventing and fighting certain cancers. And it helps the renewal of muscle tissue. Here are 4 superfoods. There are more than 4, but here are just 4 superfoods we are giving you that you must incorporate into your lives for nutrition and nourishment. Lemon, which aids in detoxing and it aids in digestion. It burns fat and accelerates weight loss. It is high in vitamin C. It relieves constipation. It alkalizes the body. And so, lemon is always good to have as a part of your diet when it is available. Avocado, again, good healthy fats that aid in weight loss and burn fat. It prevents and assists in arthritis. It reduces and reverses aging. It is high in vitamins A, C, K, and B6. It is high in fiber, potassium, and folic acid. And how about ginger? This is another superfood. It gets rid of colds and flus. It aids in weight loss and detoxification. It is high in magnesium and relieves muscle pain. It reduces inflammation. It relieves migraines and headaches. That's why you must have ginger as a part of your diet generally. And talk about coconut, very, very good. Coconut, the coconut oil, everything about coconut, it accelerates weight loss. It accelerates weight loss. It lowers cholesterol. It improves diabetes, which means to say it gets rid of it. It aids in digestion. It's a great natural skin moisturizer. It is high in protein and calcium. And these are just superfoods that you need to take into consideration.
Yes, my dear viewers, I hope you enjoyed the presentation. It is our duty as a political party that is seeking to get into government to protect the rights and freedoms of all of our people. As a result, as a part of our health plan and policy, we will encourage the use of local fruits and vegetables among our people because we understand the importance of them in giving nutrients and good properties to the body so that we could have a generally more healthy society. We know that people have their freedom of choice and some may choose to eat different things, but we will encourage it through our school feeding programs that we will strengthen by ensuring that these healthy foods are a part of the diet of our children. And we want to encourage you by educating you also. This is another way we will encourage it, by actually giving you education, as we have just done, on the helpful properties in these foods, because knowledge is power, as they say. Knowledge gives power to the people, and we want you to know the facts about these foods which are grown locally here, so you can know exactly how to prevent yourselves from getting certain health problems, and also how to cure yourselves through eating a lot of these healthy foods. Listen to the things we learned about. We learned about garlic as a natural antibiotic. You heard of avocado and ginger and coconut, which we have so much of here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and their benefits. Even the mangoes. So many times every year during mango season, mangoes are seen on the ground just wasting and spoiling. But listen to the wonderful benefits of mango. We learn of its potential, its power to help with children's concentration, help with brain function. So we need to encourage our children. You see, if we teach them what the foods have in them and what it can do for them, maybe the things that you think they don't like, they will learn to like, because they understand how good it is for them. I remember as a child, my father used to say, coconut water, good for me, daughter. And I learned to like coconut water because of that. And it was very good for me as a child. So please, we are encouraging you. Learn the benefits of the local fruits we have here. Plant a backyard garden. Plant little foods that you can use in your diet regularly, so that it can help you to preserve your health, to correct problems you may have, and also to prevent you from falling into certain problems as you grow older, for example. So this is why we are here, to serve you. When you join the DRP, you are joining a progressive party, a party that is truly thinking about the people. Hence the reason we bring these kinds of programmings, so that when you finish looking at our program, you have learned something. We are not about commerce and fighting and bickering and nitpicking and senseless arguments. We are about moving ahead and advancing St. Vincent and the Grenadines, because we're a serious party, we're serious about government, and we know that government and governance is not a game. It is about the lives of people. It is about protecting the God-given rights and freedoms of the people. It is about serving the people. So we've come to the end of our program. We want to thank you for watching and listening. Remember, if you want to join the DRP, if you want to recommend candidates for us, we are looking for candidates in different areas. We have a few candidates on the ground now working, but we need more to make our entire 15-member team. If you want to talk to us about being a candidate or recommend someone to us, just call the number on your screen. It is 528-1015. That's 528-1015, and you may interact with us. You may get a party form and join, become a member, and you may talk to us about how you can serve with us. So thanks for viewing and watching, and until our next program, I'm your host, and I'm the founder and leader of the Democratic Republican Party, Mrs. Anissa Batiste. May God richly bless you.